have a real sort of flow focus. So we're actually going to start standing, if that's comfortable for you. If you do prefer to sort of do a little bit of a warm-up or mobility seated, then sort of just join in with me whenever you're ready. But if you're coming with me, then start standing. We're always going to start with a little bit of stillness, bring in the awareness. So find your mountain pose. Close those eyes and bring in the breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Next, inhale, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Exhale and down. Then send them forwards. Then release the arms, send them up and back. And change direction, swing the arms forwards. Release the arms down. Now we're going to turn the head to the right. And then to the left. Bring it back through center. Send the head back. And then chin to chest. One more time. To the right. Over to the left. We're not going to cha-cha slide. Send it back. And then chin to chest. Now, I want you to inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Bring the gaze up between the hands. Really stretch up here, reach with the fingertips. Exhale, bring the arms down. I want you to roll all the way down, leading with the crown of the head. Take a micro bend in the knees, nice and soft. Place the palms to the mat. Allow the head to hang heavy. Next, inhale, we're going to roll up in reverse. So roll up through the spine. Roll the shoulders back at the top, and followed by the head last. Send it back. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale it down. Roll it out. Inhale, roll it up. And then find your mountain pose, rocking back and forth, heels to toes, as steady as you can. Maybe do 1 foot at a time, particularly if the ankles feel quite sticky in the morning, a bit wobbly. Okay, and then bring it back to the top of the mat. In your mountain pose, inhale the arms up. Exhale, we come into our forward fold. Stacking hips, knees and ankles. Keep a micro bend in the knees as you might need. Let the head hang heavy. One more breath here. Inhale, half lift, palms to the shins, maybe fingertips to the mat. Nice and active, really tilt that pelvis. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, back into your fold. One breath here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale into your fold. One more time, we're going to take that through. Inhale into your half lift. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale to step both feet back, find your high plank. If you feel ready for chaturanga, then lower down and come to up dog. If not, then just send it all the way down and find your cobra. Exhale, meet in downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs. Send that tailbone nice and high. So we really want to find that hip tilt, remember? Take that movement which feels good, which gets you nice and comfortable, which warms you up ready for the day. All of those good things. And then when you're ready, find a little bit of stillness in your downward facing dog. Check in with the body here. What feels good, what feels a little sticky. Two breaths here. Then on an inhale, we're going to rise up onto the balls of the feet. And exhale to fully bend the knees as much as we can. We're then going to inhale, leading with the back of the head, so the shoulders, pulling forward into our plank. As we exhale, we send the hips back and find our downward facing dog. So we sort of flow through this spinal wave, if you like. It can feel a little bit funny at first, but just bring it in. Don't worry about looking funny. Go with how it feels. Take a few times and then meet back in downward facing dog. Next we're going to plant the left foot, inhale the right leg up, and then bring it between the hands, coming up into our high lunge. So square the hips, inhale the arms up either side of the head, exhale, find that flexion in the front knee and keep it stacked above the ankle. Engage the core. Inhale, reach up with the fingertips, gaze between the hands. Exhale, bring the hands down, interlock the fingers behind. Inhale to open the chest, and then exhale to hover over that front thigh. Keep the gaze down, nice and comfortable for the neck. Feel all that energy building in the core, in the legs. One more breath here. sweep it up, find your high lunge. Exhale, the hands come down. We take our vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Take a little bit of movement once again. You can try your wave. Have 2 breaths here. Then we're going to plant the right foot. The left foot comes up. And we find our high lunge on the other side. Inhale, gaze up between the hands. Exhale, the hands come behind. Interlock the fingers. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Send the chest over the thigh. Engage the core. Breathe. Again, so we're hovering over that front thigh. Try not to just drop the weight into it. One more breath here. Inhale the arms up. One breath here. Exhale, send them down. Step the left foot back. Taking your vinyasa and meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet. Walk the feet up towards the hands. Find your half lift. Exhale, forward fold. This time, we inhale to our crouch. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to take this 3 times. So in your own time. And then inhaling to sweep the hands. Bring it all the way up. And exhaling into your mountain pose. Take a moment. Close the eyes once again. Connect with the breath. Inhale, step the left foot back 90 degrees to the front foot, so we're coming into warrior 2. A good guide is to have the heel pointing towards the arch of the back foot. Center the hips, inhale the arms up shoulder height. Exhale to flex the front knee. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, send it back, reverse warrior. The left forearm comes to the left thigh. Just gently touching, we're not pressing any weight there. Engage the core. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, side angle. So you can either bring right forearm to right thigh, or you can bring the hand all the way down next to the foot. Remember to pull up with the top hand. Inhale it up, warrior 2. Exhale, ground a little bit deeper. Take an inhale here. And then windmill the hands down on the exhale. Stepping it back, taking your vinyasa. And your downward facing dog. Inhale to step the left foot through and find your warrior two on the opposite side. Arms out, shoulder height, gaze over the left middle finger. Really engage the glutes here, nice and active as we're opening this left hip out. And then the back leg, nice and active for support. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, take your reverse warrior. Try and still ground deep into the pose. Sometimes the back bend can make a sort of lift up out of that front leg. Inhale through warrior two, exhale to your chosen side angle. Inhale, warrior two. One breath here, exhale. Inhale, and then exhale, windmill the hands. And take your vinyasa. Once again, meeting in downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet, walk the feet towards the hands. Finding your half lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale back into your half lift. Really working some active stretching. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the right foot back, lower the knee. We find our low lunge. The arms come up, squaring the hips. Inhale, gaze up between the hands. Exhale, the right hand comes down and we find our twist, gazing up towards the left fingertips. Once again, we're pulling up with that left hand. Inhale, reach. Exhale, the left hand comes on the inside of the left foot and we're just going to walk the left foot out slightly. And if we can, lower down onto the forearms, finding our lizard. If it's more comfortable to turn the foot at an angle and roll to the outside, then that's fine, opening that hip a little bit differently. If you're in your lizard with your toes pointing towards the top of the mat, hug that knee in towards the shoulders. Drawing the right hip down towards the mat. Open the chest. Inhale to come up onto the hands. Exhale, send the hips back. We extend the front leg and we find a half fold. Inhale forwards, find your low lunge. If it's an option for you, actively draw the right heel towards the right glutes. If it's comfortable for the knee, you may want to place a cushion underneath. Exhale it down. Inhale, draw it up. Hold for a moment. Exhale the foot down, 2 more. Bring the hands back down. Send the left foot back. Find your plank. Lower through your vinyasa, chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Bring it between the hands, lower the left knee. Find our low lunge. Inhale goes up between the hands, and then exhale to plant the left hand, finding our twist. Pulling up with the right hand, but still grounding down in the hips. Inhale, reach with the right hand. Exhale, bring it down the inside of the right foot. Adjusting the position of the foot as you need. And then when you're ready, lowering down either to forearms or keeping it up on the palms is absolutely fine. Hug that knee in towards the right shoulder. One more breath here. Inhale to come up onto the hands. Finding your low lunge once again. Exhale here. And then inhale, if you can actively draw the left heel up towards the glutes. Exhale it down for 4. Exhale it down. Plant the hands. Last time we step the right foot back, shift it forwards, lowering through chaturanga. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a pause here. Inhale, bring the left foot up, right foot up between the hands. Sorry, I've missed this one out. Exhale, send the hips back so we find our half fold on the right side. 2 breaths here. And then we're going to inhale, send it forwards just for a moment. And then sweep the right leg back. Bring the knees wider than the hips. Big toes touch. Lowering down into your child's pose. And this is just a little bit of time before we move on with the rest of our day. Maybe set your intention for the day. Or simply show gratitude for where you are now. Inhaling to reach with the fingertips, lengthening the spine. Exhale, engage the lower abdomen, press the glutes into the heels. Next, inhale, walk the hands towards the knees. So you come to a seated position. If this is uncomfortable, then please do change the seat that you come to. Inhale, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Then we're going to place the left palm on the right thigh. The right fingertips come behind. Exhale, as we bring the gaze over that right shoulder, finding a twist. Inhale back to centre. Just taking it to the other side, right hand to left thigh. Keep the left hand behind. Check in with the hips, try and keep them square. Inhale back to centre, bringing the arms up overhead. Interlock the fingers at the top, press it up. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, find a nice stretch. Releasing the arms. And then if you're not already, find your seat. Close the eyes and bring the hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale, thumbs come to the third eye between the eyebrows. And back down to heart center. As we bow our heads, honouring our practice and honouring each other. Namaste.